Hey everyone, how you guys doing? I'm Erica. Welcome back to another tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about affiliate marketing on Pinterest in 2020. Now the method we're going to be using can be used on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whichever affiliate platform that you're using. This method can be applied to be able to make affiliate sales. So let's get started, guys. Now the first thing you want to do is go ahead and choose a product. Your product is going to be the base of your research, the base of your profile, your website, and everything that you do from here onwards. Your product is what is going to make or break your campaigns. Some products work, some products don't. It actually depends on the platform that you're using to promote it. But using this method helps guarantee your success in the long term. Maybe you might not make sales right away, but with effort and hard work, you are going to be able to be successful using this particular method, guys. Okay, so here I am in Digistore Marketplace. I'm going to go ahead and find a product. And I've chosen the health and fitness niche, and I'm going to go ahead and see what kind of offers they have that I can go ahead and promote. And I can see here that they have some products almost $4, and this one is almost $11 to $12 per sale. And there are tons of affiliate programs on the internet that you can use. They pay high commissions, but for now I'm going to be using this platform. Now I find that they have some products here in the keto niche. And I know that the keto niche is very huge on Pinterest, but that being said, we are going to use this as a base to do our research as an example in this video. So I'm going to head over to Google Trends, and you can find it by searching into Google Trends. And I'm going to go ahead and type in keto diet and see what are the trends for this particular niche. Now you can see that there are some ups and downs here, but usually in January people make a lot of resolutions, and that's when everyone wants to lose weight. But we know that keto is here to stay, and people are going crazy over this niche. So it's a good niche, but we can go ahead and check for low carbs as well, because it's the same thing. Okay, but you can see that keto diet is higher than low carbs, but low carbs is stable. And you just want to make your research and find that people are actually searching for that particular niche. And as you can see here, there are some top and rising queries in the low carb niche. So once you find that your niche is good enough and it's stable, you do not want to have these kinds of ups and downs. You want to go ahead and choose it, and you also want to go to Google and see if that particular niche is getting a lot of search volume. So low carb gets around 246,000. Now you're gonna need keywords everywhere, and this is a paid tool, but it's about $10 for about 100,000 credits. Anyway, so I'm also gonna see if low carbs or keto diet, how many searches that has. So low carb has more searches than keto diet. So I'm going to use the key phrase low carb to build up my profiles instead of keto diet, because it has more searches. Now you want to go over to Pinterest to do your research. So you need to have an existing Pinterest business account for this to work. You need to head on over to add, create ad, and cancel. And you just want to navigate to the traffic section, click on continue, and you want to scroll all the way down to where they have the keyword section. So I'm going to type in low carbs, and as you can see here, you have low carbs recipes, low carb meals, low carb dinners, and they have 5+ million searches and all of that good stuff. So we know that our particular niche has a lot of audience on Pinterest. People are actually searching for these keywords. You can go ahead and start adding these on the side here to use them as your board names. Okay, low carb snacks, low carb foods, low carb keto, low carb ideas. Okay, you want to just gather a lot of these keywords. Click on more. Keto dinner, low carb veggie, and all of the ones that you think you can go ahead and create your board names around, guys. Okay, so we got low carb stuff. Now you can also use this account to promote your Amazon affiliate products on here as well. Okay, so I think that's enough. Low carb salad, low carb fruits. Okay, and that is enough. So you want to go ahead and copy all of these. You want to copy them and you want to save it to a notepad. Just go ahead and paste that in there and let it sit aside. So now that we found our product, we found our niche, and we found our keywords, we want to go ahead and start creating our blog and create our Pinterest account so that we can begin the hard work. So let's get started. Now you want to go ahead and create a new Gmail account. Create new Gmail. Click on enter. Just click on the first result and select create an account. So I'm going to call this Keto Low Carb Recipes. Okay, so we're going to remove recipes. Okay, and that is keto low carb recipes at gmail.com. I'm going to add so I know a lot of you may know how to create a Gmail account. So I'm going to find another keyword to use here because this is not working. I'll be back in a sec. Once you find an address that you like and that is working, they're going to ask you to verify your telephone number, and that's what I'm going to do right now, guys. So once you add in your info, you're just going to go ahead and click on agree, and you want to go ahead and create your Gmail account. Once that is done, you just want to head over to this little box here and you want to go to Blogger. Now, why you want to choose Blogger to create your blog and set up your affiliate marketing campaign? Well, it's free and you're able to claim your website on Pinterest. You're able to validate rich pins, and you have about 15 gigs of space that you can use. So you can use Namecheap. It's very cheap. You can pay around $26 per month. Per year for a domain name and hosting, about 20 gig space there as well. But we're going to be using Blogger for this example. So I want to go ahead. I'm going to use the new account. Just a sec. What you want to do right now is go ahead and set up. So we're going to call this Keto Low Carb Recipes. And then you want to continue to Blogger. Now they're going to tell you to go ahead and create a new blog, and we're going to call this Keto Low Carb Recipes. Okay, and there you have it, Keto Low Carb Recipes. You want to select this and see if that is available. Yes, it is. Just choose a theme, any theme, and you want to head on over and create your blog. Okay, so now you have your blog. You can go ahead and change the theme of your blog. We still have some settings to do to make this search engine friendly. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so there's a code, guys, that you need to go ahead and add into your settings. So just navigate to settings, and you want to scroll down to custom text and just go ahead and edit that. You want to click on yes, and you're going to get this code, which I'm going to leave a link to in the description. Copy that, go back to Blogger, and you want to paste that in there. So once you paste that, you want to go ahead and change the name to the name of your blog. So we have keto, low carb recipes. And that is it. You go ahead and save your changes. You also want to go ahead and edit your custom robot header tags, and just go ahead and edit. Click on yes, and then you want to go to all, no DP, no index, no DP, all, no DP. And then you want to go ahead and save your changes. Next, you want to go ahead and set up the meta tags. This is what will tell these search engines what your site is about. So you just want to go ahead and edit. Click to add a simple but keyword rich description to tell the search engine what your blog is all about, and save the changes. So you can also add your site to Google Search Console, and this will help get you keywords that people are actually searching for to get to your site, but we're going to leave that for now because it takes a little bit of time. Okay, so let's head on over and create a favicon for our blog. And you want to head on over to Canva and just choose 150 by 150 pixels. 150 by 150 pixels. Create a new design. Okay, you just want to go to Elements. Canva is free, by the way, guys, but you can sign up for a pro account, and it enables you to get, you know, images and stuff. You have other options. So we're just going to add something in here for diet or something like that. And I'm going to choose this. And you want to call it something. Just going to call it keto. And when you're downloading it, you want to go and select the transparent background. But if you do not have a pro account, you can go to this site called remove.bg. Now this is a free background remover that you can use. So having a favicon on your blog is required by Pinterest. So we just want to go ahead and edit that. Choose your file. KET. Okay, there it is. Okay, there you go. We have the favicon. We want to save it. Okay, there you go. Now this favicon is what's going to appear up here. So instead of the blogger, you know, logo showing up on your site, the favicon is going to show up there. As you can see here, it changes to your favicon. So now you want to go ahead and add an image to your blogger profile. So I'm going to just click on that up there. And I'm going to select an image. So I already have one here called keto, low carb. I'm going to be using the same one on Pinterest. So I want all of it to be, you know, the same. We want to make this site as legit as possible because we want people to trust us when they come to buy something or to click through to our affiliate products. So now you want to go ahead and add some important pages to your blog because this is required by the affiliate programs, by Google, by Pinterest. You want to go ahead and do these because it's very important. So you can head on over to Pages and add a new page. Now the first page is going to be your privacy policy. And you just want to go over to Google and type in free privacy policy generator. Select the first one. And you want to click on create your privacy policy. So just select website, and you want to add in the link for your blog. So let's go back to Blogger. Anyway, I can remember that offhand. So you want to type that in there. Keto low carb recipes.blogspot.com. and type keto low carb recipes as the name of your blog. I'm an individual, and you want to add in your country, so I'm just going to add any country, but I'm going to go with Lebanon for now because I'm in Lebanon, and we're going to go to the next step. So what kind of personal information do you collect from users? None. So let's just go with email address. Do you use Google Analytics? No. Do you send emails to users? No. Do you show ads? No. Do you pay for products? No, we don't sell anything. Do you use remarketing service? Just go ahead and click no, 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 no. Select if you use any of the following providers: Google Places, Mouse Floor, and all of that. No, you don't use any of that because you're going to have to pay, guys. So do you want your privacy policy to include? Just click on no because you're going to have to pay. If you do, select yes, no, 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 and you proceed. So how can users contact you? By email. So you're going to go ahead and add your email address. Mine was keto low carb recipes at gmail.com. So okay, and then you just click on the next step. So you want to add in your email address: keto low carb recipes at gmail.com. So so that you can receive your privacy policy. Now that is done, you can go ahead and copy this. You don't have to go to your email address. Just copy that, go back to Blogger, and you want to click on the HTML tag, paste that in there, go back to Compose, and there is your privacy policy. You're going to go ahead and click on Publish. Okay, so we can go ahead and view our page, and there you have your free privacy policy. Next, you want to go ahead and create your disclaimer. So we're going to go back to Pages and add a new page. We're going to go ahead and use the same step. Okay, this is about you. You're also going to need to add an about you section. So free disclaimer generator. Just follow the same step that we did in the first one to create your disclaimer. Okay, so you add your company name. We don't have a company, so we're going to add the website name: keto low carb recipes, and then your website URL: keto low carb recipes .blogspot.com. I'm going to click on next. Keto low carb, keto low carb. Okay, click on next, and you choose your country. I'm going to choose Lebanon, and your email address: keto low carb recipes at gmail.com, and generate your disclaimer. Okay, there is your disclaimer, guys. You want to go ahead and copy this code right there. Copy, go back to Blogger, and you just want to go to the HTML and disclaimer. This MER, go back to Compose, and you want to click on Publish. You also want to create an About You page, and you can use the same method that we used up there. So now let's go ahead and create our first post, because we want to have a post so that we can activate rich pins on Pinterest. Okay guys, so you could either pay people to write your post for you. You can use guest posting. You can use other methods from different sites to get content, but you need to know that if you're going to do this for a long period, if you want to use this as a real business, you are going to write your own content. You do not want to use other people's content. So here's a site that you can use to buy PLR articles that you can edit and add them to your blog. So you can come up here and just type for keto, And these are very cheap, guys. You can pay like $3 for a whole pack of articles on here that you can edit and use. You know, you just want to go ahead and check and find your niche. Okay, there you go. They have a lot of different keto articles on here. High quality ketogenic diet for beginners, PLR articles, and as you can see, this is about $5. But I already have a site that is mine, and Pinterest has blocked this site, so I'm going to grab an article from here that I'm going to use on my blog. So I'm just going to get the title. I'm going to go back to Blogger and add a new post. Just go to Post and New Post, and I'm going to go ahead and paste in the title. Then I'm going to go back in there, copy, go back to Blogger. Now if you use Notepad, you can copy the whole post, and it's not going to add in the Amazon products that, or your ad code, and so on and so forth. Okay, so I'm just going to continue doing that, and I'll see you in a sec. Okay guys, so this is where it all starts. Now that you have your post, it's ready to go for Pinterest. It's Pinterest friendly, and someone is going to get some value out of this post. You want to go ahead and add in your affiliate product. You need to go to the sales page of your product, and you need to grab an image out of there. So I have this image here, and I'm going to use Awesome Screenshot to go ahead and capture it because I want to use it for my image. Okay, I'm just going to capture that, and I am going to done, save it to my computer, and F70. Okay, that is it. Go back to Canva, and you want to create a design. So this, I'm going to choose the blog banner, and I'm going to upload my image. F70, just going to add that in there, open it up. Now I've added a grid here so that this image fits in nicely. Okay, so then I'm going to add something here, go to Elements, and just tell people to get now what does this sales page say? You can get how many recipes? 50. Copy, and then we want to go back in there, and I'm just going to make this color, you know, something like that. Add in my text, just paste in my keywords, change the color, and do some work with the spacing, the line height. Just put that in there. Okay, keto after 50 desserts. I'm going to go ahead and download that. Okay, keto after 50 dessert. Go back to your blog post, and you want to add this in there. And just go ahead to the image, choose your file. So let's go to keto after 50 desserts, open it up. Okay, and you're gonna go ahead and select it and add it to your blog post. You want to make this the original size because you want it to be big enough. So now you want to go ahead and add in your affiliate link, and I'm gonna go back to this, go to Promote Now. So the other product is pending, but this one gave me an affiliate link that I can use right now. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that link. I'm going to go ahead and copy it. And go ahead and add it to our image. Just click on the image itself, and then you want to go ahead and paste your link in there. So you want to open this link out in a new window and add a rel no follow to the link. So just go ahead and click on enter. Now you want to make sure that your link actually works, and you also want to add a little caption and let people know get 50 keto desserts here. Okay, you want to go ahead and try to make that bold, and that is it. So you want to make sure that this link works, and we're gonna go ahead and preview our post. Just make sure that this link actually does work, but we'll have to publish this. Let's go ahead and publish it. Let's publish it, and we're gonna go ahead and view it. Okay, and there you go. So you see, it takes you to the affiliate offer. Now, the link works, the post is posted, and you need to create an image that you want to go ahead and add to Pinterest. But first, let's go ahead and create our Pinterest account, guys. But before we do that, you also want to go ahead and add this link within your post a few more times. So let's say before a heading, get 50 keto dessert recipes here. Okay, we're going to make this large. We want to make this large, a heading. We want to get it into the center. We want to get it into the center, and we want to change the color to red, and we also want to add our link. So let's go ahead and add our link in there, and you want to go ahead and click on OK. Now you're going to go ahead and do the same thing, below in the post as well, and you want to go ahead and click on update. So this post is done, and you can go ahead and view it on Blogger. And there you go, you have your link here, and you want to do that one more time, two more times within the post. You don't want to be too salesy. You want to create value. You want to be able to sell your affiliate products. Now we want to move on and create our Pinterest account. So let's go to Pinterest, and you want to sign up for a business account. Go down to create a business account, and we're going to add our Gmail that we just created in there, and that was keto low carb recipes at gmail.com. Okay, and I'm going to create an account. Okay, so you want to save that, choose your country, and choose your language. I'm going to leave this to Lebanon. But you shouldn't, because if you want your traffic to come from America, wherever it is you want your traffic to come from, you want to go ahead and change that. So I'm going to make this United States, and keto low carb recipes. So that is the name of my business. I am a blogger, and I'm going to click on next. Now you want to go ahead and add in your website link. So this is keto low carb recipes.blogspot.com, and click on next. Now you can skip this and do it later. I'm not sure yet when they ask you about ads, and you go to next. So you already have this pin button. You want to go ahead and skip it. So you share ideas, grow your audience, showcase your brand, share ideas. And they're just going to walk you through on how to use the platform and so on and so forth. Okay, so you just want to skip that, skip that, skip that, skip that. Next, okay. Just close this up, guys. Okay, so now you want to go to your profile. Just go to your settings area. Click on edit settings, and you want to change this image right here. Choose a photo. Just click on keto. I already have keto low carb. Open that up. Okay, so you remember our keywords, that this is the name, your display name. This is what's going to show on Pinterest, and these are keywords, guys. So we already have our username here, and you want to add a little bit about yourself. So we don't want to do a lot of keto stuffing, keyword stuffing, so we're going to add find the best low carb keto recipes here from low carb desserts. Now these are your keywords: low carb snacks, low carb smoothies, low carb meals, to low carb. Now your keywords that you got from that you have on your notepad here, you want to grab some of them. I've already added some of them over there. To low carb meals, and let's go back and choose one more keyword: cooking. So we got cooking and low carb cooking. So these are the keywords that Pinterest is going to go ahead and rank your profile for. And here I'm going to add my email address: keto low carb recipes @gmail.com. Okay, you don't want to add anything else in there. Just go ahead and click on done. Next, you want to go ahead and claim your website. So you just go ahead and click on claim, and you want to add an HTML tag. So just copy that, go back to Blogger. Now this is why I actually go to your theme, edit your HTML, and under the head section you want to go ahead and add in your code. This is why I told you you need to use Blogger. If you're going to use the free method, go ahead and save your theme. Okay, and you want to refresh that, reload. Now we're going to go ahead and head on to, okay, we're going to submit. And this should be able to be claimed in the next 3 to 5 minutes. So I'll refresh this, but okay, there you go, it's claimed. Now we want to go to the Rich Pin Validator. Rich Pin Validator. Click on that. And you remember our post that we created? This is the link that we want to go ahead and copy. So you want to copy the link of the post, and then you want to go to Rich Pin Validator. Just scroll down a little bit and enter the link of your post. This is why you need to create a new post before you go ahead and add in your activate your Pinterest account. So as you can see here, you have an author, a description for your blog, you have the name of your post, and your rich pins have been validated, your favicon is working, your site name, and everything is in order. So your Pinterest account is okay, and you just want to go ahead and create your boards. Now it's time to create your go-to boards, and you want to add in the boards that we collected. So let's go to low carb desserts. Okay, we want to create our board. And once you create a board, you want to go ahead and add. Now these are the top, more ideas, and Pinterest is going to give you the top pins in that particular niche. So you're going to go ahead and save that. Low carb, low carb. Just save them as much as you can to each of your boards. I recommend adding around 20 to 30 pins to each of your boards when you create them. Just find the best pins, and this is going to help rank your Pinterest profile, increase your monthly viewers, and get you clicks. You want to go ahead and create at least 10 boards. So now we have 12 pins in here. We want to go ahead and add a description. So here are the top low carb desserts on Pinterest that you need to try. Okay, so you want to add at least 50 characters in there, and you want to choose your category. Choose your category and click on save. Now I highly recommend that you populate your boards with the highest types of pins that are ranking. So let's go to low carb desserts. There you go. Low carb desserts. And you want to use the pin on top tool, and I'm going to search for sort by saves. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and wait until this loads to go ahead and add the best pins to my boards to get a lot. As you can see here, these are the top ranking pins on Pinterest, so I am going to go ahead and save these pins to my boards. Now you just want to go ahead and refresh the page to be able to save them. Save to your board, low carb recipes, and that is it. You want to go back to your profile and create about 10 boards in your niche. So I'm going to do that, and I'll see you when I'm done. Okay guys, so now that I've created 3 boards and I already have a post in the low carb smoothies category, I'm going to go and create an image. So I already have an image here that I created for my previous website, low carb fat burning smoothies. I'm going to save that, go back to Pinterest guys, and I'm going to upload that pin. Okay, low carb 4. I'm going to upload that pin to Pinterest. Now you want to add your pins to your post. You want to make sure you go ahead and add your pins to your post so that other people can share it from your website, and that you can get repins and stuff like that. But I'm not going to do that for this video. I'm going to go back to the post and get my first 50 characters here because they already have my keywords and stuff in there. Just going to add that, paste. I'm going to go back to the blog post, and I'm going to copy the link, go back to Pinterest, and I'm going to add my link in there. Now what you want to do is make sure that when you create your pins and your posts, you want to add them to a relevant board. This is what is going to make that particular pin to get seen by that specific audience. So I'm going to go ahead and paste that in there, and there you go. I have a pin on Pinterest, as you can see guys. So Pinterest is telling you that if you want to promote this pin and blah blah blah, no, you don't want to do that. And what you want to do once you create your pins guys, you want to go ahead and go to Facebook. Now I already said this in previous videos, but you want to go to Facebook and you want to find groups, facebook.com, and you want to find groups for, let's say you want to go to Pinterest, health bloggers. You're going to search for that, and you want to find groups that actually have threads that you can join, that they can repin your pins and you can repin their pins. I use this one, Bloggers Unite on Pinterest, but this is not my Facebook account. So you want to join these groups that you can use the threads to get repins on your pins for Pinterest. So Pinterest does not recommend this, but I recommend that if you're joining threads, you only join threads that are niche specific. Once you do that, Pinterest will not get a hang of it, because you're only saving pins to your boards that relate to your niche. So you want to be as niche specific. So now once they click on your pin, it's going to take them back to your blog, and there you have your affiliate link in there, you have your affiliate image. Now on this image we should have added in a click to get 50 keto desserts. Okay, that you need to work on your images to make people want to click. Okay, so now once you've done that, you want to add more blog posts to your blog. You can change the theme if you do not like it. You can work on that, but you want to go to Pinterest and you want to search for low carb, and once you do that, because this is your niche, you want to go ahead and collect keywords. So let's say we want to have low carb recipes, for dinner and diabetic friendly. So let's say we have something like, if you have an offer that is low carb for diabetics, you can use that, but we're not going to use that. So we want, let's say, easy low carb chicken dinner recipes. That's a good keyword that you can use to create your post. And then just make sure that each time you create posts to add them to Pinterest, you add them to the right boards. You use Pinterest groups, and you don't forget to add your affiliate links and your affiliate product within your post. Now, one more thing I want to mention is your images. Your images is what is going to make or break your Pinterest campaign. You don't want to be too salesy. You want to create helpful content, send people to your blog, and within the blog post, once they see that you're creating helpful content, they are going to click through to your affiliate links because you've pre-sold them and you've created a relationship between the both of you guys. So they're not going to be afraid to go ahead and click through to your affiliate offers. So I hope this video helped you guys in some way, and you've learned how to use Pinterest to do your affiliate marketing. And if you did like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay awesome until next time.